Today I want to talk to you about feeling ashamed. Feeling ashamed is the feeling of embarrassment caused by foolishness or disgrace. It's the feeling that comes from doing something wrong. You know you're not supposed to do it. It's wrong, but you do it anyway. A lot of times our gifts in our favor will put us in places where our attitude and our maturity can't sustain us. So oftentimes we find ourselves in a place of shame because our level of maturity does not match where God has placed us. Adam and Eve in Genesis were naked and felt no shame. Why? Because their development matched their environment. They were mature enough to handle their vulnerabilities. Many times, shame is a result of exposing your vulnerability. The thing that we are ashamed of is normally originated by something we're vulnerable to, and exposing that vulnerability causes shame. But it wasn't until Adam and Eve did what was wrong and knew it was wrong that they felt ashamed. So because they knew they were vulnerable, they tried to cover or they tried to hide their vulnerability. To avoid being ashamed, many times we try to hide our shame or hide the thing we'd most be embarrassed about. However, the thing you can take delight in if your vulnerability has been exposed and you're feeling ashamed is delight in the fact that God knew your vulnerabilities before they were exposed to people. I know their opinion may hold a lot of weight, but you should not let what they think of you outweigh what God knows about you. God sees your vulnerabilities and knows the places where you are ashamed before others know. So don't get discouraged because Isaiah 61 verse number 7 says, instead of your shame, God will give you a double portion. If you're feeling ashamed in a particular area in your life, pray about it. Take it to God in prayer and get your double portion.